Hey, we all the way live. What's going on? I had to come back. It's the finals and close out tonight. I really was like, I gotta be here for that. Y'all gotta see me for that. My hair grew. Look, you got it braided. You got it faded. Now it's looking like I got money. I do not have money. But anyway, I'm changing the lineup. Because this is Poole's former team. I wanted him to play. I want him to start. Okay, cool. He was just with the 2 years prior. I hope he takes off. But that means I gotta have Cam Thomas come off the bench. It feels so unfair if he continue to ask his man to do this stuff, right? Because he that's just what it is. I've seen Michael Poole on here. I don't even know who they got over there at the 2, and it honestly don't seem like it matters. We about to sweep our way through a chip. KD final season, Kyrie final season, Steph, Draymond, DeRozan, Paul George. They all retiring this season. That's it. James Harden. It's coming off of Hulu. No red run. Red truck. Don't. Since I've been running with this the whole finals, I'm just where he like players. KD is gonna be our last. It's gonna be our last little pregame run, man. Alright, let me get all the guys are getting that done. Dame is done. Oh man, this is sad. This is gonna be real sad. Steph is retiring. I gotta go pick up the man, the myth, the legend. Kyrie. One more run, huh? Okay, that's what it is. Come on. Oh, I gotta go at KD. Oh, here we go. Okay, I might be stopping KD. Oh. Alright, Katie. Come on, bro. You ain't gotta do me like that. Okay. You wanna play, huh? Can't let these brothers win. It's their last one. Last run at the court with these legends because they're all retiring. It's great. There they got us. Here we up now, baby. Man, I want to run the ones with Kyrie. Man, they should let you control some of that stuff. There ain't no doubling in my damn court. Oop. I don't want it that bad. Man, if I went to the Warriors as a 2, everybody got points. I don't understand, baby. I'm taking like I can, baby. That's the plan, baby. It's not enough. Hey. Had to do him like that. Alright. We might run 3 today before the game, man. It's a big deal. Most important game of the season. Hey, what's up, though? And they both broke. And they both broke. What you come for? Kyrie versus KD. Nah, this nigga don't want to knockouts, bro. Game versus Steph. What you got against the light skin? I ain't gonna lie, I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. Get my dog another match here. Damn. It's hard to score on that, brother. We don't have a point, bro. Alright, let's go get some money, man. How is that too early, guys? Oh, here we go. Alright. Time to go on a run. Out of bounds. That boy mad, I'm locking his ass up. And I'm about to shoot the lights out. Y'all know this my song now. Y'all know that's my song. They say early every time, bro. Alright. Let me hold it then. We back. Yeah, that is a tall brother. Come on, Kyrie, get him. Where y'all be? Oh man, y'all be doing all this acrobatic stuff around me. It's that late, brother. Y'all gonna call a foul, bro. That's freak, yeah. That's alright, that's all good. I ain't tripping. Had a dunk on his mans, though. Nah, you know he had to get something. You know he had to get something. Nah, I saw him switch. I can't hit them bad boys no more. Uh-oh, should I not be playing this damn finals? This is fun, guys. Time to get this game going. Alright, one more ride. One last ride. Got my KD fit on. Get some custom KD bloodlines on there. We're gonna have to get a shutter over there, bro. I don't know, cause I didn't get my damn daily wood. We're gonna see what I got. Did I? Oh shit, I guess I did. Damn, now I'm outside. Get the OG. I ain't gonna lie, I don't feel safe driving that shit.
About game time, paying time.
Yes, sir, today's the day. What's up, girl? What's up? Huh? Y'all call me in here? Sure, I was up in there talking about what's all this up in here? Hey, let's quiet. Y'all sound nervous. Alright, man. Let's get this money. What we gonna wear KD's final game? I say the all black. Nothing more fitting. All black.
Not what?
Sweet. Good work, team.
So my family is really into fruit. But the price of the couldn't been
Oh, go frozen. You get way better cost per ounce and more
focus. That's our analytical mind at work. I mean, what's the idea?
Yeah, I know, dude. Weird, man.
We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Brooklyn Nets have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the New Orleans Pelicans? This is the NBA Playoffs, and it's up next.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3-0. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Amen Thompson out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Williams, then it's Jordan Poole, and it's the kid in at the point. And for the Pelicans, Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. Fears out there with Murray, and it's Messi in at the 5. You look at Brooklyn, they have the opportunity here to sweep the NBA Finals and do it with a win out on the road.
And talk about a potential display of dominance. But sometimes these games are the hardest to win, and you know their opponents will fight hard to deny them the sweep.
Now here's Durant. Over Williamson. Durant's shot is off. Here's Fears. Pass to Williamson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
A monster down low. Zion is scary.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with the Pelicans head coach. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant. He said attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. And here are the Pelicans now. After the basket by Brooklyn. Thompson goes in. Yes, it's good.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Murray against Poole. Williamson outside. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. The kid with a rebound. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Durant's shot is off.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Williamson finds Murray. This one for 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
When you foul Poole, you got to really wrap him up with foul mark. He will find a way to muscle through that floor shot, and he's automatic from the free throw line.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Jordan Poole is a true offensive weapon. His next shot never seems far off, and even tough looks can go his way.
So timeout called here, the first for New Orleans. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Number 1, Amen Thompson. Second, Zion Williamson.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Inside, out to the wing, for 3, Fears. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to save 1 of their first 5 shots.
The Kid, no good with the triple. And it's Murray with the ball for the Pelicans. Trailing by 5. Williamson with it. Back to Murray. They still need this. Into the lane. Brooklyn pulls it in. And what a run they've had in these playoffs. Only 3 losses getting to this point.
Well, we're deep into the playoffs. Only dropping 3 games is pretty incredible. They've played fantastic team basketball.
Here's Fears. Following the bucket by Brooklyn. And again, New Orleans, no good. Up top, Durant. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
New Orleans calls timeout. Here's Fears. No points yet. Pass to Messi. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Williamson outside. Picked by Messi. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Some solid defense from Williams. And the Nets with possession here. They picked up 11 straight. Durant draws the double. Here's the Kid. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
And here's Murray. Williamson left side. Pass to Fears. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. Williamson with the bucket.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
He shoots. The Kid's shot is off.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
New Orleans shooting their first free throw of the night. Queen, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Jones comes in for Murray. Brooklyn also changing it up. DeSumo, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Whitehead comes in for Amen Thompson. And Cam Thomas subbed in for Poole. Now here's Williamson. Here's Queen. Back to Williamson. The rebound by the Nets. Here's the Kid. To the wing on the left. It's Thomas on the wing. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Queen. Here's Fears. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
The Kid passes to DeSumo. Counted.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, the Kid in their last game against the Pelicans made some terrific plays. He scored 17 points, and he did everything else he could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys carried that momentum into this one.
So it's the Pelicans now, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Pass to Fears. Fires from the line. And it's Whitehead with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
With the step back. And that one is stuffed right through.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Queen. The Nets making their last shot. Here's Fears. From 13 feet, down it goes. Fears has got 5 points.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
The kid passes to Thomas. Three-pointer, no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Fears. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And that one's good. And the Nets lead by 11.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
There's 18 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Fears. Three-pointer. Rebound Brooklyn. To the middle. Here's Dosunmu. That one is off.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And so it's Brooklyn, closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And guys, the Nets pretty much in control here.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
And so in the game for the Nets, they've got Kevin Durant, also Thompson out there. Williams is out there with at the point guard position. Making it look easy inside. Durant.
The control KD has from any spot on the floor, that's what makes him different.
Pass to Queen. Sharp a screen on Sexton. Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they need to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Here's the kid. He's got 5. Fires from the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Durant's got 8 points.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Pass to Leiden. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And the shot goes down. Leiden's got his first 2 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Pelicans trail by 11. Over to the wing. Here's Queen, guarded by Durant.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Baldwin's checked in for New Orleans. Brooklyn leading by 9. Outside Durant. Thompson passes to Sexton. Left side Williams. Pass to Durant from downtown. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Yep, that one goes. 9 points in the game.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Here's the pick. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Durant's got 15.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Pass to Baldwin. Here's Leiden. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got a rebound number 4.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And here are the Pelicans now. The Nets making their last shot. Here's Leiden. That one no good. Some solid defense from Williams.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Pass to Fears. Floats one. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. 11 feet out. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
New Orleans calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. Williamson outside. Picked by Misi. Can they get it? And Williamson throws it down.
What a play by Zion. He's a big man with quick moves.
Outside Durant. And yep, it's good. Durant's got 17 points.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Picked by Williamson. Here's Fears. 9 points in the game. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Durant surveying the D. Pass to the kid. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Here's Fears. Back to Williamson.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far, but I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
And New Orleans making a change here. Queens checked in. Brooklyn also changing it up. DeSumo comes in for Williams, and Cam Thomas subbed in for Amen Thompson. Murray for 3, and it's Poole with a rebound. Nets leading by 16. The kid passes to DeSumo. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Durant with the bucket.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Williamson against Thomas. And he comes up with a bucket. Give him 8 points now.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support. And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
1:43 left in the second period. Left side, Durant. Blocked! Pass to Messi. Williamson is double. On the wing, Murray. Thomas against Williamson. They kick it out to Murray. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Murray's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Durant with a screen on Murray. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Murray. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Thomas outside. Pass to the kid. Hook loose. Pelicans trail by 11. Williamson with it. And it's Thomas picking him up. Murray from outside. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Durant laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Durant's got 21. And it's Murray with the ball for the Pelicans. Out left to the wing. Williamson looking around with 1 on the clock. Oh, a power move. Zion. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Nets. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Brooklyn Nets.
Well, you can see the camaraderie. They share the ball, and they don't care which guy scores.
Sounds like us here on the set. Whatever makes the show work, you do it.
Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. Guys, a chance for them to close out the series.
Yep, that's right, Ernie. But these games...
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. Murray out there with Fears. And it's Messi in at the center position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the free throw, no good.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Here's the kid. Drives to the hoop. And Fears pulls it down.
Trying to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Messi's shot is good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Durant, pass to the kid. Murray against Poole. Clock at 6. Off the mark there with a 3. Pelicans trail by 4. Takes one from 10 feet. Thompson pulls it in. Brooklyn shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. And that one's good by Durant.
Running the floor, Durant pushes himself to get ahead of the defense.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 10. To the inside. Pass to Fears. Picked by Nisi. Lets it fly. Oh, my goodness. How about that? And he dunks it down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Poole against Murray. Poole, the pass to the kid. On the arc. Rebounded by New Orleans. Nisi's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Durant pulls it in. Brooklyn leading by 4. Here's the kid. Nisi grabs the board. Nisi's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for him, they're still out in front.
Here's Fears. He's got 9. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Pass to the kid. And they call an illegal screen here.
That screen, tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
To the left side wing. Back to Barea. Takes a 3. Counted from distance. Barea's gotten himself going here. His first point to the game on the deep ball.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
He was all alone on that one.
And Durant plays with real competitive fire, which makes him so important.
Outside Barea. Launches it. Zion Williamson has been on display for New Orleans. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. So on the floor for Brooklyn, Williams is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's the kid in at the point.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play. Running the floor and using a fast break to beat the defense.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. That one misses.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Here's Jones, and Durant with the block.
The verticality that KD possesses, it helps him erase that shot at the rim.
Pass to the kid. On the wing, Durant. They double team Durant. Here's Poole. Out to the right wing. Here's the kid. Jones grabs the board. New Orleans leading by 5. Here's Leiden. Right wing. The 3. Fears. The shot won't fall.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's the kid. He drives in. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. The 3, Fears. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Pass to Fears. Brooklyn with the board.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I go back to him in that area on the floor.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Jones from outside. Brooklyn pulls it in. The kid's got his 4th rebound in this one to take the lead. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nets.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
That one misses. Williamson's checked in for Berea. And the Nets also making a change. And then Thompson's checked in for Thomas. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Here comes Zion. And he converts the layup. Williamson's got 15 points here in the second half.
And Zion living up to his full potential tonight. He can be a terrifying matchup when he's playing with energy.
Pass to Durant. Knocks down the triple. And the Nets lead by 2.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Williamson. The flash from Zion.
And few sights are more impressive than Zion taking flight and absolutely annihilating the rim.
The kid passes to Poole. Here's the kid. Left side Durant. The leader. And it's Queen with a rebound. Queen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Leiden. And stolen by Williams. Now Thompson fires from deep. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Leiden. Williamson for 3. Can't get it to drop. Williamson against Durant. Pass to Williams. Here's the kid. Right side Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 5-point Nets lead.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Here's Leiden. There's the triple. Durant pulls it in. To the paint. Williams. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
The Pelicans call timeout. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I was able to hear New Orleans coach going over their plan during the break. He lit into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, "Enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down." The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Murray. Oh, the offensive board, New Orleans.
Drop. And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Right side, Williams. And it's rejected. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Lays it in easily.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now Durant. Here's Poole. Thompson! Misses the three! 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. To tie it up. Hook it.
It seems like Murray is always ready to make the high-effort play whenever his team needs it.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. To take the lead. Williamson outside. Four on the clock. Murray fires! Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Well, Brooklyn's shooting about 56% in this one. Now Poole. Poole working the interior.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Murray with it. Poole picks him up. Outside Murray. Here's Williamson.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Brooklyn with the ball. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Fires the three. Knocks down the trifecta.
They're in the driver's seat now. Just have to play smart and sound defense. No quick baskets and no open threes.
The Pelicans call timeout. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick two and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Steps back. Murray! Oh, the shot is off! And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much good.
The Brooklyn Nets have done it! They are the NBA champions!
Thank you once again for supporting your teams here tonight.
They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line, what an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Let's go! That's three! That's three forever, baby! Yo, Xander! Yo, Xan, baby! Come here. Man, this is good. This is crazy, bro.
Yo, listen.
3 rings? That's the same as D-Wade.
Listen. You done told me from that tiny apartment.
Uh-huh.
If we'd have been here, you know what? I know it's not your style. Look, I know it's not your style. I just want to give you your flowers. Thank you for having me along the way.
What are you talking about, bro? You've been here with me since day one. Day one, Xan. So I wouldn't be here without you, bro.
I appreciate you.
So for once in your career, I'm gonna need you to put this camera down and come celebrate with us.
All right.
So we celebrate, baby.
We had.
I mean, wherever you want, you let me know. Mr. Forbes then loaned me and some of the other guys the PJ.
What?
The private jet, Xan.
Oh!
Yes. I'm gassing her up. Let's go. Where you want to go?
What's the options? What's the options?
Okay,
Tell me what we got.
We got the Bahamas. Okay, we got Belize.
Yeah.
We got man, it don't matter. Wherever you want to go, we there, ain't we? Let's go, 3 wings.
What about all of them?
My man, I knew I liked your style, baby. Come on, hey, let's go. Road trip. Woo.
Getting on the PJ with y'all, you know what I mean?
Here's for my boy MP. We're talking D-Wade, Tony Parker, Larry Bird. Legends, man. Congrats, man. Shout out to you. I'm happy for you.
That's bro. Appreciate you, Maxie, man. I'm sitting there, man. another final MVP. That's 3.
What's up, MP?
What's up?
You all done with the off-season work?
I don't know what the hell we doing. Oh, I'm staying. Y'all tripping. Yeah, so that's it, huh? Let's see if they did something today. Nice, man. You don't know what's going on. Nothing about him? $86 close shot. 86 interior. Not bad.